going on, guys? Red Bull Tanker, and welcome back to Red Storm Rising Operation Red Storm, the 11th and final turn of the game. I mean, don't really feel like we need to play out this last turn, but we will just to actually finish it out. So we go to the air war. Once again, the U.S. is going to open up. We'll have full air superiority. And the Russians, 5-5-2. I think those are all hits. Yep, hits and aborted, and I'm pretty sure all those, I think that kills every one of them. Whoops. Yep, eliminated. 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 Okay, and then we go over to the American, or the NATO Air Forces. We'll just clone a fourth one. Alright, let's see what we get here for these four. 9952. So let's see here. Okay, so these good hit mission continued, but I'm pretty sure it's dead and good. And then coming over here to these last two aircraft. That's the Canadian. The Canadian's out. Not good for our final mission. Alright, so that's the air portion, and we'll be right back with the final ground portion. So I'll be right back, guys. What's going on, guys? Rebel Tanker, and we're back for the final ground portion of Red Storm Rising. Alright, allies. Well, let's see here. The Soviets failed to take Amsterdam. They finished up here. Let's see here. They took Kiel. They took Stuttgart. They took Karlsruhe. Yeah. And then they sort of moved around to try and block our forces here in the back. We ended up losing one of the 10th Belgian Mech battalions, the 2nd Armored Division, and the 6th Tank Battalion from the French. Alright, so, first we got to put out our aircraft for the mission, for the turn. We're going to send, I'm going to put 2 fighters here. We are going, and then this 3rd fighter is going to assist the 82nd there. And then this attack helicopter will help us around Karlsruhe. Alright, so now movements. These guys aren't moving. These guys aren't moving. These gentlemen won't move. The 82nd won't move. So now this guy is going to go 1, 2, 3. He's going to show up here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So the Allies will take Pilsen. Oops. Kind of breaking out at the end there. Down here, not really going to make any sort of movements. So, alright, let's go into this. Alright, first the French mech, at least trying to take that tank out. Nope. Then we'll go up here. So we have the Cobra at 2. Alright, so this airborne brigade takes a hit. Alright, let's see what happens. Alright, the German at 3. Nope. And then the French at 2. Nope. And then that top French at 2. Nope. Alright, that's it for the southern portion. Now we'll glide across the top here, see if the 1st Infantry Division can take... Ooh, and they do. They kill him. And Leipzig also falls to the Allies. Though this won't... I doubt, though this probably won't secure them the victory, but, I mean, hey, they're doing all right. So then we'll come back up here. All right, the 3. Miss. The 4. Miss. Coming up here. The 3. Miss. And the 4. Or the 2. All right, that's a hit. That forces him back. Oh, wait. He's got 2. He's dead. So he is dead. The 2 moves up. Now we come up to Arnhem. We'll roll the A10 first. At 3. Oh, there's our hit. That's a second hit. Okay, and then we got the Jaguar at 2. That is a hit and a kill. So that will put these... Well, that puts them already into the taking it. So then this 3 will actually go after that 2. Miss. So then we'll try our luck up here in the north with our 2. All right, we got a hit and a retreat. And then another, the 2 gets to roll again. Fail, and then the 101st Airborne at 3. Miss. And then finally, we'll come up here to the 82nd. First, we have the F4 rolling at 3. Miss, and then the 82nd at 3 as well. Miss. All right, that's all of our combat, and that is the end of the game. All right, so let's see here. They hold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. They hold 10 cities. So they still hold 8. So either way, that is the end of the game. The game is over. That is the end of turn 11. I mean, overall, this was a fun game. I definitely probably could have. I'll just kind of do a quick overview now. I won't even do a separate video, but or no, I will do a separate. I will do an after action video. So that is it. So that is it for turn 11, the final turn of this game, and we'll see you guys for the debriefing video. So until then, guys, as always, take care.